First off, let me show you guys a goal he set and met. This guy's super goal oriented, and also my friend Chris here. All right, buddy, I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a lot of young guys inspiring to do something in life, whether it's college route or maybe not college route, maybe it's a trade, something like that. What's some advice you have for some of these youngsters? Because he's young, okay? I'm an old guy, just kidding. But a lot younger than me. And what's some advice you have for them in reaching these goals and maybe taking steps towards reaching these goals?
Yeah, when I just graduated high school, I told my parents I would try college for one semester. The sun's in my eyes, so I can't see.
You're okay.
Let's
go like this.
Over here, yeah.
Go like this.
Oh yeah, much better.
Okay.
So I was in high school, graduated straight out of high school. I tried a semester at CNM for college, and told my parents I would try it, give it my all. Tried it, passed the semester, hated it. Couldn't stand college. I thought after high school that was it, and they're telling me I got 4 more years of this. It was ridiculous. So I dropped out after that.
And I was one of the guys in his corner saying, "Hey,
yes,
college might not be the route for you, buddy." Just so you know, he was about his junior or senior when we first met. So
yeah, that was like 2017, 2016 when we met.
2016.
Yeah. So fast forward. So that didn't work out. Gone to real estate. My mom told me to try real estate. She said, "You'd be great at sales. Go into real estate." So joined Coldwell Banker, was there for about 5 years, and went to Keller Williams and built out my real estate team and did investing very early on. Bought my first house at 20, and then every year bought more properties after that, and accumulated a rental portfolio and just kept building from there. But I guess the advice I would say is there's plenty of money out there. Like, there's money everywhere you look. It's just if you got to get in the right places to get access to that money. You got to be around the right people. So if your initial spear is people that are complaining all day and saying, "Oh, well, I'm like $200 short of being broke," versus hanging out with someone that's doing really well, that's going to help you out tremendously. So it doesn't. I'm not saying you have to go meet a millionaire tomorrow, but just keep that in mind of who you're hanging out with, and ask yourself, is this person really the best person for me to be around in my life right now, or should I try to constantly up and level up with the people I'm with? And that's where a lot of my success came from. Was early on, I met all the top brokers, I met all the top investors in town, and just started asking questions. And I didn't try and reinvent the wheel. I just copy and pasted everything they did. And it's, fast forward to today. I mean, we're looking at some fun toys.
Awesome. Couple of things that I got from that, because he's humble, right? He said he learned from experience from others. Okay, so a lot of you youngsters pay attention to that, because sometimes you're like, "I'm self-made and I can do it on my own, and ain't nobody, I came up from the mud." Yes, we all started at a certain point, but if you realize he also had some help in the beginning, took some advice, but then put in the work. The other thing that he's not telling you that I'll brag about him on is that for his age, this guy just ate, slept, and breathed his business. He didn't go out. He didn't do anything. He starts to now, these last couple of years. He has his little vacations for rest, which is important because he learned that. But for you guys, I watched him, and I'll brag about him a little bit. He just lived this thing. You got to plant those roots in that soil to grow. And that's what he did.
Yeah, I mean, this is like years of getting no's, years of stressful conversations, like stressful nights where no one really knows what you're going through, and they never will know about those stressful moments, but they stack up over all of these years of work. So it's not like, "Oh, I want this today." This took like a decade to get of
100%.
work. So it takes a long time. And I'll tell you, multi-millionaires that have far more money than me, they all have business partners. They all have mentors, every single one of them. You're crazy if you don't have a mentor out there, or if you don't have someone else on your side to help you grow, because if you're a lone wolf, you're never going to make it. You need partners to make something happen.
Love that, because we're doing the same model in Mars with my brother Chris and stuff. So I love that. Appreciate your time, my man. I'm super proud of you guys. Look at this thing one more time. All right, let me just look at it one more time. Holy cow. Good job, dude. He's been talking about this forever, killing it. Thank you for your advice, and I hope you guys are listening. All right.
Peace.